So this guy is me, and I'm being threatened with a lawsuit. Let me explain. A few months ago, I told a story about this turd, Apollo Poolboy, or whatever the hell his name is. In case you forgot, he's the guy from the Philippines who claims that he's the son of God. And he started his own church, and he got really rich off of it, and apparently he started sexually abusing his followers. Then he became wanted in 2 different countries, and then, bam, he gets arrested. Here's his mugshot, and now the man who claims to be the son of God is sitting in jail in the Philippines. So a few months ago, I told this story, and I outlined a lot of the crimes he's being accused of, and then I moved on to the next story, and I didn't really think anything about it. Sometime later, I check an email account that I check like once every 6 months, and I see that I got an email from a law firm in the Philippines stating that they represent Apollo. And they sent me this very long and detailed demand letter telling me basically they're going to take legal action against me, probably sue me, if I don't not only take down my video, but they're insisting that I make a public apology. Now, I haven't replied to this email, so consider this video my official response to Apollo's legal threat. Dear Mr. Apollo, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, I understand you threatening people probably works well for you most of the time. I mean, you're a powerful man. You have a lot of influence in some circles. I get it. I also understand that you and your church are very wealthy. Like you own your own broadcasting network, you own a private jet, a personal helicopter. You own a church compound with an arena that's so massive it seats 75,000 people. Which means when it's done being built, you will own the largest indoor arena in the world. You have an estimated net worth of $100 million. I get it. We all get it. You've gotten very, very rich off of your religion. Here's the thing, though. Your wealth doesn't scare me. Just because you have money doesn't make you untouchable. See, where I'm from, we're very big on our freedom of expression. And if the FBI is accusing you of all these crimes, and the Filipino government is also accusing you of all these crimes, then I reserve the right to make a video about said crimes. In fact, I'm not saying anything about you that the FBI's most wanted poster of you isn't already saying. Like, for example, that you engaged in sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion. Or that you engaged in sex trafficking of children. Or how about the 74-page grand jury indictment that outlines all these crimes you're being accused of, including sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, and sex trafficking of children? Or what about what the Filipino government is formally accusing you of? Sexually abusing your followers or grooming children into sex. That means that you screwed up so bad that 2 separate governments that aren't even working together on this, that means that they are each, in their own right, independently accusing you of the same crimes in their respective countries. Are each of these governments just making it up? What, to make you look bad? Sir, you aren't important enough for world governments to just make shit up about you. And what about all the witnesses who came out against you? Are they all just making it up too? The Filipino police identified 68 sexual abuse victims. 68! Bro, you're putting up Bill Cosby numbers. And now that it's all gone public, people like me are talking about it. And you're gonna try and threaten us and silence us with lawsuits? Okay, Apollo, let me make this clear so that you can understand it. When I made my video and suggested that you're a sex trafficker, what I really meant to say was, you're a sex trafficker. Let me say that again. You're a sex trafficker. And in case that wasn't clear, you're a sex trafficker! And if you really don't want people calling you a sex trafficker, then maybe, I don't know, try sex trafficking less. And if my words upset you, I mean, if they really, really, truly upset you, then feel free to come to the United States. Oh, that's right, you can't, because you're wanted by the FBI for, what was it again? Oh, that's right, sex trafficking. Oh, and by the way, while I got your attention, here's something else I want you to think about while you sit there in a Filipino jail. Sir, you are not the son of some god. You're definitely not Jesus. Hell, you're not even a free man. You, in fact, are a con artist, a cult leader who apparently can't even get laid without coercing kids into it. You're basically the Filipino Diddy. So no, Mr. Pool Boy, not only am I not going to take down my video, I might just go ahead and post it again, twice, just to show you that I'm not afraid of you. And as far as me making a public apology goes, oh, I got your public apology. I wrote it down and filed it away right in my ass. So go ahead, file your lawsuit. I'll be here waiting, ready to publicize the whole thing and remind the world each time exactly what you're being accused of. Because you will never, never stop me from talking about the awful things that you've done. Good day, sir. And so this is, for you guys, for the rest of you guys, if this Apollo guy does follow through with this and he does file this lawsuit, I will tell you guys everything. As it happens, I will take you along for the ride. Might be fun.